Hi. Well, to find the center of the circle, the center's got to be in the middle of the diameter. So first thing we can do is find the midpoint of the segment that has those 2 points on the ends. So the midpoint, I'm just going to write MP. That formula is -1 plus 4 divided by 2, and 0, and we'll do -2 plus 0. -2 plus 0 divided by 2. That will give me my midpoint is going to be 3/2 -1. So now I know what H and K are. Now we need to figure out the radius. Well, the radius is half the diameter, so I don't want to deal with a fraction. So let's figure out the diameter first using the distance formula. That's going to be -1 minus 4 squared plus -2 minus 0 squared, which is the square root. -1 minus a -4 is 3 squared plus -2 squared, which is going to be the square root of 9 plus 4, which is the square root of 13. So that's the diameter. The radius is half of that. So the radius is going to equal the square root of 13 over 2. So we plug that into our equation for a circle, and we get x minus 3/2 squared plus y plus 1, because minus a -1 is the same as plus 1 squared, is going to equal the square root of 13/2 squared, which is going to be 13 over 4. So we get minus 3/2 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 13/4. Make sure we did all the math right. -1 plus 4 is 3. I get 3/2 there. -2, that's -1. Distance formula, -1. Oops. Wrong. This should be a 5. Not good. +5 plus 4. So it's going to be the square root of 29. Give me 1 minute and I will check that. See if I can not mess up so bad. Instead of doing it in my head, I'll use a calculator. Square root of 29. That's better. Good thing I checked. So this is going to be a square root of 29. So we'll end up with 29/4, what r squared will equal. So got it right the second time. But that's the equation of your circle right there.